12 years have passed since Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 disappeared. The plane left Kuala Lumpur. It was scheduled to fly to Beijing. It never arrived. 239 people, passengers and crew, were on board. Their families, the world, still wait for definitive answers. The mystery has endured through years of searching and speculation. Each new effort brings hope and apprehension. In 2025, a new search began. Ocean Infinity, a marine robotics company, undertook the mission. They deployed advanced robots and highly automated systems to map the sea floor. This latest phase covered 7,571 square kilometers. Since 2018, Ocean Infinity has mapped more than 140,000 square kilometers. Under a no-find, no-fee agreement, payment came only if wreckage was located. The final leg concluded in early 2026. On January 23, 2026, Ocean Infinity ended its search. No confirmed pieces were found. No new debris was announced. The team cited brutal conditions, extreme depths, and complex terrain, an immense challenge. The conclusion of the 2025-2026 search without a discovery was a heavy blow. It added another chapter to a long and frustrating story. For the families, it was another cycle of raised hopes, followed by deep disappointment. They have lived in suspended grief, unable to find closure. Each search is more than a technical exercise. It is a promise of answers. The southern Indian Ocean is remote and inhospitable. Waters often exceed 4,000 meters in depth. Weather and currents can halt operations for weeks. The seafloor is a rugged landscape of mountains, canyons, and volcanic terrain. Wreckage could hide in trenches or under shifting sediment. Since 2018, Ocean Infinity spent 151 days at sea on this mission. Imagine scanning a mountainous region the size of Greece, in total darkness, underwater. The geographical and technological scale is almost impossible to comprehend. Valuable data was gained, but the plane has not been found. The fundamental question, what happened and where, is still unanswered. The teams used a formidable array of advanced technology. The primary tools were autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, pre-programmed to fly just above the seabed on precise search tracks. Their sensors scan vast swaths far more efficiently than towed systems. Side-scan sonar emits acoustic pings and listens to echoes. Hard objects reflect strongly. Soft sediments return weak echoes. Operators flag anomalies that could be debris. If sonar finds a target, a tethered ROV inspects up close in real time. ROVs carry high-resolution cameras, powerful lights, and manipulators. They confirm if an anomaly is natural, a shipwreck, or aircraft parts. Comprehensive bathymetric mapping keeps AUVs safe from cliffs and peaks. Yet sonar has blind spots. Silt can bury wreckage, and small fragments can hide. Even the best tools can miss clues in unforgiving terrain. These methods are the pinnacle of deep-sea exploration, but the ocean's scale and complexity remain daunting. While robots searched the deep, another investigation emerged at the surface. Barnacle research offers a novel way to trace debris origins. These crustaceans drift as larvae, then settle on hard surfaces, sometimes aircraft debris. Species and growth rates vary with temperature, salinity, and nutrients. Shell chemistry can reveal the waters a barnacle grew in. Together, these clues form a biological logbook of a debris item's journey. To calibrate the method, researchers collect drifter buoys, colonized by barnacles. Each buoy provides a known path and ocean conditions to match with species and chemistry. This builds a barnacle atlas, linking biology to oceanographic regions. The field gained momentum after the MH370 Flaperon washed ashore in 2015. Back then, the scientific framework wasn't mature. Data was too limited for firm conclusions. Years later, that reference library is finally being built, buoy by buoy. The ultimate goal: apply the model to Flaperon barnacles and backtrack toward a more precise origin. A new, independent line of evidence is taking shape. The flaperon became the first confirmed wreckage and a potential biological recorder. With a robust atlas, barnacles can help retrace drift paths. Researchers say emerging patterns may be at odds with prior expectations. Biological evidence may point to origins that don't align with the canonical search boxes. It's a slow, methodical build of a new scientific tool. The southern Indian Ocean focus rests on Inmarsat satellite pings. Combined with speed and fuel modeling, analysts concluded the flight ended on the 7th arc. These models defined vast search zones. Barnacle science offers an independent cross-check. Biology, not satellite. If barnacles indicate another origin, either currents are more complex or entry was elsewhere. Important, this isn't proof yet. The method needs rigorous testing and peer review. Still, it's a vital development, an independent way to verify assumptions and refine future maps. Evidence-led rethinking could either sharpen today's focus or fundamentally redirect tomorrow's search. Beyond the seabed, new ways to track a ghost flight. One novel approach is WSPR, Weak Signal Propagation Reporter. A large aircraft can subtly disturb these signals, which are logged worldwide. Richard Godfrey proposes WSPR as a form of global passive radar. He outlined a specific path and a crash location derived from disturbances. He notes a correlation with the pilot's home simulator route. Another tool, the UGIB 2020 model, blends satellite pings, radar, and performance data. It estimates a 7th arc crossing near 34.23 south, 93.78 east. And such models help shape the 2025-2026 focus search, where multiple hypotheses overlapped. Both WSPR and UGIB remain debated, valuable but not definitive proof. A global community of independent analysts follows every move. Some noted unusual vessel patterns, sparking speculation about ROV deployments. Without official confirmation, pauses can mean weather or maintenance, not a find. In December 2025, a Beijing court ordered compensation for several families. We're at a critical juncture. The path forward requires collaboration and openness. Share data and methods so independent teams can test hypotheses, validate new techniques through replication and peer review. Many eyes on the same data can reveal new insight. Secrecy and proprietary silos only slow progress. Expand barnacle studies across the Indian Ocean. Build a comprehensive database linking species and shell chemistry to water conditions. Publish in peer-reviewed journals to establish forensic reliability. Systematically test WSPR against undisputed flight paths to quantify accuracy and limits. Update all models and cross-check to find consensus and conflicts. Revisit past sonar for gaps or ambiguous contacts. Small, focused ROV missions may outperform broad sweeps. Let evidence guide flexible plans, integrating new lines as they emerge. A final word for the families and the future. The search is more than a technical puzzle or scientific curiosity. It is a human tragedy, 239 lives, and families who endure the loss. Years of uncertainty, false hopes, and unanswered questions. They deserve respect, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to truth. Every scientist, every investigator, every official must communicate clearly and act with integrity. As of today, uncertainty remains the most certain fact. The latest no find reminds us, the ocean is vast, its secrets well kept. Yet new work, barnacles, WSPR, refined models, offers genuine, incremental hope. Follow the evidence, even when it challenges long-held beliefs. Many small steps can shrink a vast search into actionable targets. The goal is simple and profound. Find the plane, answer the families, and learn for the future. By pursuing careful, collaborative science, we honor those lost and keep faith that this chapter will close.